may be seated. It's a good day in South Carolina. Happy Nurses Week to everyone. To the graduates of 2026, congratulations. I'm Jeanette Andrews. I'm the Dean of the College, and we welcome you all here. We've had more come than RSVP'd, but I can see a few seats out the 5th or 6th row on this side, and there's a few seats up here on the very top on this side if you'd like a seat. We welcome you to have a seat. As you can see, we got some fabulous graduates and a lot of them, so you might want to take a seat. So I want to welcome everybody joining us today, and those of you who are joining us online. We're honored here to stand before our May 2026 graduates of the University of South Carolina College of Nursing. We want to welcome our family, faculty, friends, staff. Let's give our first round of applause to the graduates today. We're undoubtedly proud of you, our graduates, and all the accomplishments and aspirations, and we are confident of your future career as a professional nurse. I'm personally delighted that you chose USC to pursue your nursing degree. And by the way, I asked our BSN graduates this week if you could do it all over again, would you choose us again? You know what they told me? 1,000%, right? So we would choose you again too. You've helped mold and shape us as a college and a profession, and I thank you for choosing us for your journey. During your time here, 6 of our programs have achieved rankings in the top 25 by U.S. News and World Report, 4 of which are in the top 10 now. We also established a record of NCLEX pass rate, ranking in the top 1% in the country. Our nurse practitioner board rates on average are 95 to 100%, all of which exceed national averages. We've achieved record research funding and record annual giving from our donors and friends of nursing. And importantly, we moved to a new building in August of 2024, and you're our inaugural class, the BSN graduates, who moved and helped christen the building to enlarge our clinical learning space. The National League of Nursing has recognized the college with 2 centers for teaching excellence. Our Student Nursing Association also received national awards in the past several years and continues to shine at the state and national levels. This all happened during the time that you've been here with us. We are better than ever before, and all of you have contributed to this journey. While there's so much of the history of our time together, you know our staff asked me to keep this short. Graduation is a time of reflection. We reflect on our future, and we know the best is yet to come for you as individuals and for our beloved College of Nursing. So today, graduates, we're here to celebrate you. This is your day. We're proud of your accomplishments and your bright future. And as a Carolina nurse, your opportunities will be unlimited, and you will join a network of over 12,500 alumni of Gamecock nurses around the globe. But you didn't make it here today alone, and I'm sure you'd like to thank an important group who's helped guide your success over the past several years. Your faculty, advisors, and supportive staff at the College of Nursing. Graduates, please help me recognize the best faculty and staff in the whole country. Faculty, will you stand? Stand. We thank you for all that you do for all of us. Another important group for us to recognize are your parents, spouses, siblings, aunts, uncles, partners, friends, all of those who've helped you along the way. Graduates, won't you stand, turn around, and face your loved ones, and let's give them a big round of applause for supporting you. They also want dinner tonight after that other ceremony at Colonial Life. Finally, let's recognize those who currently serve, who have previously served in our armed forces. Will any students, graduates, faculty, staff, or any members in our audience who've served in our armed forces, please stand, let's recognize you. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Willis Potts, who will provide greetings from the class of 2026. Willis, a Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduate, was unanimously selected by the College of Nursing faculty to bring greetings. Willis is a former EMT who served with Richland County EMS and worked in the Prisma Health Emergency Department. He is a 2023 graduate of the Associate Degree in Nursing program at Midlands Technical College and a participant in the Prisma Health Nursing Scholars Program. Willis was part of the inaugural cohort of 12 students introduced on February 10, 2023 for the Prisma Health Nursing Scholars Program. Following graduation, Willis will begin his nursing career as a new graduate nurse in the Cardiothoracic Intensive Care Unit at the Medical University of South Carolina. Since then, he has advanced into multiple leadership and clinical roles, including relief staff leader, charge nurse, preceptor, and vascular access validator. Let's welcome Willis.
Thank you, Dean Andrews, for the kind introduction. Good afternoon, distinguished faculty, honored guests, proud families, friends, and my fellow Gamecock graduates. Congratulations. Today is a celebration of the hard work, perseverance, and resilience that brought us here. I would also like to take a moment to thank everyone else that supported us along the way. Our families, friends, mentors, and faculty who encourage us, challenge us, and help make this day possible. Another round of applause. In 2020, I stood at this convocation providing medical coverage as an EMT for Richland County. I watched my grade school friends at the time, now graduates, walk across the stage and receive their diplomas. I remember feeling excited to begin nursing school myself, inspired by what they had accomplished and my path ahead. And now, standing here graduating with my Bachelor of Science in Nursing from this esteemed university, I can't help but pause and reflect on all the hard work each of us has put in to be here today, and how many group projects and discussion posts it took. Each of us arrived here by a different path, shaped by sacrifices and moments that tested our resolve. But we all made the same choice, the decision to invest in ourselves and the decision to invest in the nursing profession. And that decision matters, because as nurses, we are invited into some of the most intimate and significant moments in people's lives. We stand with our patients at the beginning and at the end, at birth and at death, in sickness and in health, in fear and in hope. We witness pain, resilience, heartbreak, and healing, sometimes all within the same shift. Few professions are entrusted with that level of presence in the human story. As Maya Angelou once said, they may forget your name, but they will never forget how you made them feel. That is the responsibility we carry every day as nurses. So as we move forward from this day, may we carry that responsibility with humility, compassion, and integrity, and continue to use our knowledge, our skills, and our hearts to do good for others. Congratulations, class of 2026, forever to thee. At this time,
Thank you, Willis. You can keep going. Thank you, Willis, for inspiring words for all of us. Now it's time to welcome our Associate Dean of Academics, Dr. Robin Dawson, who will share recognition and award recipients. And after Dr. Dawson, we'll welcome Dr. Kelly Niermeyer, who serves as chair of the awards committee and also present awards to faculty. Dr. Dawson.
Good afternoon. I will be presenting the Spring 2025 Student Awards. To start, this class boasts 19 graduates who earned summa cum laude honors. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Amanda Blanton, Sophia Barangi, Erin Boheis, Sarah Branham, Abigail Braun, Michael Shalino, Neve Edwards, Cassandra Fallon, Bridget Fox, Emily Holden, Caitlin Homsher, Kaysen Horton, Allison Klauser, Ryan Nicole McDonald, Aiden McGuire, Brindley Minaroldi, Shegan Emmanuel Santos, Emma Smith, and Stephen Tsai. Congratulations. You may be seated. The College of Nursing Outstanding Student Awards are presented by the faculty to students who demonstrate excellence in clinical practice, active involvement in the university and community, and leadership behaviors that contribute to both the profession of nursing and the health of society. The undergraduate students were recognized at the University Awards ceremony last month. Will the recognized students please stand and face the audience when your name is called? The Academic Excellence Award is given to a traditional senior student with the highest institutional GPA based on the highest institutional credit hours earned at USC. This award is given to Allison Klauser. Congratulations, Allison, on this outstanding achievement. The Undergraduate Nursing Impact Award is given to the student who contributes to advancing nursing's mission of advocacy to support health equity and social justice, particularly for vulnerable populations. The award is presented to Ryan Nicole McDonald. Congratulations, Ryan. The Outstanding Undergraduate Community Service Award is given for sustained community service, whether within a group or individually. Madeline Schiller is presented with this award. Kudos, Madeline. The Outstanding Undergraduate Clinical Performance Award is presented to a student who has displayed evidence of a high level of critical thinking in the clinical area and/or extraordinary patient-centered care. This award is given to Reese Adler. Congratulations, Reese. The Outstanding Leadership Award is given to the outstanding student who has consistently been recognized by peers, faculty, and organizations as an excellent leader. This award is presented to Alan Dave Kabanayan. Wonderful job, Alan Dave. The Graduate Nursing Impact Award is given to the graduate student who advances nursing's mission of advocacy to support health equity and social justice, particularly for vulnerable populations. The award is presented to Dana Bowers. Congratulations, Dana. The Outstanding Graduate Clinical Performance Award is presented to the graduate student who has displayed evidence of a high level of critical thinking in a clinical area and/or extraordinary patient-centered care. This year's recipient is Genesis Ochoa. Well-deserved, Genesis. Also at this year's award day ceremony, several of our nursing students were honored at the university level for their outstanding achievements. Please stand when I call your name. Colleen Blue, Abigail Braun, Alexandra Britton, Allison Hinojosa, and Natalie Holland were named USC Outstanding Seniors. Michael Shalino and Mara Hamilton both received the President's Award. These honors reflect the continued excellence and impact of USC nursing students across the university and beyond. Let us give all of our student award winners one final round of applause. Bravo. Now, Dr. Kelly Niermeyer, Chair of the College of Nursing Awards Committee, will present the College of Nursing Faculty Awards.
Good afternoon. I'm just honored to present the Spring 2026 Faculty Awards. The Outstanding Clinical Teaching Award honors a clinical faculty member who creates meaningful, hands-on learning experiences for nursing students. This year's recipient truly embodies that spirit. She is praised by both faculty and students for her dedication to teaching across clinical immersion and simulation. Whether she's guiding senior capstone students, leading structured simulation experiences, or using virtual reality, she brings enthusiasm, expertise, and clarity to every interaction. She challenges students to think critically, emphasizing clinical reasoning, prioritization, and evidence-based care, Her leadership in simulation fosters reflective learning and supports students in building competence in a safe, supportive environment. Please join me in celebrating this year's Outstanding Clinical Teaching Award recipient, Misty Shipman. The Outstanding Health Agency Award recognizes a clinical partner that demonstrates exceptional commitment to student learning, collaboration, and professional growth. McLeod Regional Medical Center has provided outstanding support for senior capstone students through thoughtful placement planning, strong preceptor partnerships, and a welcoming environment that fosters student success. Their team has gone above and beyond to ensure students are prepared, supported, and exposed to meaningful clinical experiences that build confidence and inspire future nursing practice. Please join me in celebrating this year's Outstanding Health Agency Award recipient, McLeod Regional Medical Center. We have Charity Gerald, AVP of McLeod Regional Medical, accepting the award. The Outstanding DNP Final Project Award recognizes a graduate whose scholarly work demonstrates excellence and meaningful impact on nursing practice. Her project, From Registered Nurse to Nurse Practitioner, Easing the Transition, evaluates a primary care nurse practitioner fellowship program and offers practical recommendations to strengthen transition to practice support, leadership, outcomes evaluation, and provider well-being. Her work has important implications for improving nurse practitioner confidence, retention, and access to primary care, and she has shared it through poster presentations and an accepted podium presentation at the National NLN Conference. Please join me in celebrating this year's Outstanding DNP Final Project Award recipient, Dr. Catherine Frankel. The Outstanding Doctoral Dissertation Award recognizes scholarship that advances nursing science and addresses important health challenges, and this year's recipient exemplifies both. Her dissertation, Colorectal Cancer Screening Beliefs and Practices Among Russian-Speaking Immigrants in the Upstate of South Carolina, explores the barriers and beliefs that shape cancer screening in an understudied community. Through rigorous, multi-method research, she developed culturally responsive strategies to improve screening adherence and advance health equity. Her work has already contributed to the field through publication and national conference presentations, reflecting both scholarly excellence and meaningful world impact. Please join me in celebrating this year's Outstanding Doctoral Dissertation Award recipient, Dr. Vera Bratnichenko. The Outstanding Undergraduate Teaching Award honors a faculty member who inspires student learning through innovation, dedication, and strong commitment to success, and this year's recipient truly reflects those qualities. Through her teaching in pathophysiology and her leadership in academic support, she has created meaningful learning experiences that help students engage deeply with complex concepts. Her approach encourages critical thinking, strengthens understanding, and provides students with the tools they need to thrive throughout the nursing curriculum. She also develops and leads the PASS program, expanding academic support through peer tutoring, supplemental instruction, academic coaching, and targeted learning resources that help students persist and succeed. Please join me in celebrating this year's Outstanding Undergraduate Teaching Award recipient, Dr. Suzanne Sutton. The Outstanding Graduate Teaching Award honors a faculty member who demonstrates exceptional teaching, mentorship, and innovation in graduate nursing education. She challenges students to think critically, communicate professionally, and engage with emerging approaches in nursing education, including AI-enhanced learning. Through her leadership of initiatives such as Stand Up South Carolina Academy, she has also expanded support for underrepresented students, strengthened workforce diversity, and inspired learners to see themselves as leaders in their profession. Please join me in celebrating this year's Outstanding Graduate Teaching Award recipient, Dr. Karen Worthy. All right, let's give all reward recipients one final round of applause.
Congratulations to all our student and faculty award winners. Now it's time to bring forth our nursing pin for the BSN students, a tradition long held in nursing. And each year, our BSN students select a faculty member to present them their nursing pins. Past honorees include Dr. Heather Miles, Dr. Teresa Bowers, and Jennifer Taylor, and many others sitting here on stage and over on this side of the room as well. But this year, the students have chosen Dr. Sarah Clement, who will now share the significance of the nursing pin. Let's please welcome Dr. Sarah Clement.
The purpose of the nursing pin. As a nurse, the nursing pin represents far more than a symbol of graduation. It embodies the responsibility, trust, and privilege entrusted to you by the nursing profession and your patients. When you wear this pin, you will carry forward the mission of the College of Nursing to care, inspire, and lead in ways that advance science, practice, and policy to optimize health for all. It will remind you that nursing is not limited to bedside care alone, but extends to advocacy, research, and leadership that shape healthcare systems. The pin signifies your commitment to continual learning and evidence-based practice, enabling you to deliver safe, competent, and compassionate care. It reflects your role in improving health outcomes not only for individuals, but for communities across diverse populations. Each time you fasten the pin to your uniform, be reminded that you are accountable for something far greater than yourself. The pin also reflects the college's vision to pioneer innovation, leadership, and inclusive excellence in service that impact that reaches beyond local borders. It challenges you to lead with courage, to innovate in moments of complexity, and to serve wherever there is a need, whether locally, nationally, or globally. The values of inclusivity and respect should guide you to treat every patient with dignity, recognizing the uniqueness of their culture, identity, and lived experience. With commitment and professionalism, you should uphold the highest ethical standards, even when faced with difficult decisions. Ultimately, the nursing pin is not simply an emblem of completion, but a lifelong pledge to embody the mission, vision, and values in every life you touch. Thank you.
Now, family and friends of those of you joining us online, are you ready to see your graduates come one by one on stage? It's time. Let's welcome our Assistant Dean of Student Affairs, Mr. Wright Culpepper, and he'll get us moving along.
Good afternoon. While the college recognizes the achievements of the degree candidates today, I would like to remind you that the degrees will officially be awarded by the university's Board of Trustees and President Emeritus at the commencement exercises for baccalaureate and master's graduates later today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the Colonial Life Arena. Doctoral graduates were hooded at the Koger Center on Thursday. This afternoon, we are honoring 12 groups of degree candidates. First are the graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program who have completed 4 years of formal undergraduate study with a major in nursing. Second are the graduates of the Master of Science in Nursing degree program who are registered nurses and hold a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree and have now completed a graduate study program. We will also recognize students who have completed the Postmaster's Graduate Certificate program, who are master's prepared registered nurses and who have now earned a certificate of graduate study. Finally, we honor the graduates of the Doctor of Nursing Practice and the Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing Science programs. The graduating seniors have selected Dr. Sarah Clement to present the nursing pin to the graduating Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree candidates. Dr. Victoria Davis, BSN Program Director, will assist in the pinning. Dean Andrews and Dr. Dawson will congratulate these graduates. I will now ask that the recipients of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree please come forward to receive the University of South Carolina nursing pin and to be recognized for your accomplishments. I now present the recipients of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Lucy Abramovitz. Logan Ackerman. Reese Adler. Cherish Allen. Sophia Andriotti. Sophia Baranji. Colleen Ballou. Amanda Blanton. Manaya Blair. Aaron Boheis. Kiaviance Boyd. Tess Bronze. Sarah Margaret Branham. Brittany Brannigan. Abigail Braun. Olivia Brennan. Alexandra Britton. Sarah Bryant. Emily Brida. Bridget Byrne. Alan Dave Cabanayan. Virginia Chapman. Caroline Chiliberti. Amanda Chupak. Nina Salino. Michael Shalino. Noel Cobb. Hope Commons. Danielle Consigli. Victoria Dahlia. Chloe Davis. Brianna Davis. Brooke DeFusco. Nicole Dickerson. Kate Donahue. Kylie Donahue. Kayla Doherty. Mia Dow. McKenna Driscoll. Neve Edwards. Macy Fagundes. Cassandra Fallon. McKinley Farber. Sarah Fetters. Madigan Feltz. Isabella Ferraro. Bailey Fitzgerald. Bridget Fox. Jessica Gadsden. Abby Gagnon. Gianna Garafola. Megan Gilbert. Abigail Godwin. Kara Gomer. Hadley Green. Chelsea Griffith. Lacey Grubbs. Maura Hamilton. Yusuf Henna. Maeve Healy. Kathleen Heller. Olivia Hickam. Hannah Hilal. Olivia Hillary. Allison Inahosa. Avery Hoekstra. Emily Holden. Natalie Holland. Anna Holly. Caitlin Homsher. Madeline Horn. Kason Horton. Ella Jackson. Sarah Jacobs. Aiden Jenkins. Vanessa Jackson. Crystal Johnson. Mila Johnson. Abigail Kaczynski. Julia Kays. Jenna Call. Allison Klauser. Sydney Korngold. Catherine Lale. Carlson Lewis. Hannah Lindas. Michaela Little. Nathan Lloyd. Abigail Lyles. Megan Lynch. Meredith Major. Rachel Major. Hattie Maloney. Hannah Mamajek. Sydney Maples. Grace Martin. Avery McClure. Courtney Ray McCormick. Abigail McDonald. Ryan McDonald. Aiden McGuire. Sophia McLean. Price McLeod. Lindy McMullen. Kylie McNair. Brinley Mineraldi. Maddox Mobley. Kaira Mount. Francesca Murray. Caroline Musellam. Donna O'Flaherty. Ellery Parrish. Alessia Patain. Lucy Perkins. Amelia Petter. Lena Nifam. Kelly Pyers. Josephine Poole. Taylor Price. Nina Pugliese. Sarah Ransom. Carson Ray. Leah Ray. Faye Riley. Audrey Roberts. Catherine Robles Jimenez. Paul Rawlings. Amy Rudolph. Megan Ruff. Ryan Ramarsik. Lila Sandhovel. Shagun Emmanuel Santos. Madeline Schiller. McKinley Schuster. Abigail Sider. Reagan Self. Caitlin Shores. Samantha Smith. Emma Smith. McKenna Smutney. Mary Snyder. Monasia Souls. Dana Spence. Carissa Stacy. Hadley Stevenson. Emma Story. Stephen Sy. Lucia Tagliarini. Nicole Toner. Mia Toscani. Lila Urbina Rodriguez. Bridget Van Wingerden. Julia Veloci. Daniela Villarman Mendoza. Brianna Vincent. Olivia Vincent. Daniel Walker. Julia Wallace. Teresa Weber. Adasia Williams. Miracle Wilson. Marin Woke. Kelly Weibel. I now present the recipient of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing RN to BSN, Willis Potts. I now present the recipients of the Master of Science in Nursing, Adult Gerontology, Acute Care, Nurse Practitioner degree. Program Director, Dr. Amy Devendorf, will join Dr. Dawson. Crystal Drummond. Tara Fletcher. Carissa Floyd. Iva Foster. Mary Greenaway. Kimberly Griner. Brandy Hodge. Tashumbe Jackson. Margaret Jones. Jacqueline Naveshki Lechner. Brittany Paget. Catherine Siegel. Kayla Silko. Sydney Slago Fernandez. Summerlin Sniffen. Megan Ray. I now present the recipients of the Master of Science in Nursing Family Nurse Practitioner degree. Program Director Dr. Shelley Gibbs will join Dr. Dawson. Casey Armand. Shelby Athenalos. Haley Avor. Jessica Bozeman. Allison Brown. Mandy Birch. Tiffany Caldwell. Mary Walton Cathy. Sydney Cordero. Allison Hendricks. Dominique Hill. Mary Kania. Margaret Lasser. Hannah Mock. Alexis Cage. Genesis Ochoa. Caitlin Pike. Taylor Rourke. Kylie Robinson. Ashley Rumfelt. Kennette Smalls. Erica Smith. Jenna Sullivan. Brooke Violet. Kristen Wall. Sarah Zappelli. I now present the recipients of the Certificate of Graduate Study in Family Nurse Practitioner. Meg Anderson. Joan Eccleston. Araya Martin. Laurie Todd. Shelley Walters. Dr. Carolyn Harmon, Director of the Healthcare Leadership and Nursing Informatics Programs, will assist Dr. Dawson with presenting hoods to the recipients of the Master of Science in Nursing Healthcare Leadership degree. Rosa Bowles. Amanda Droz. Brittany Evans. Samantha Etim. I now present the recipient of the Master of Science in Nursing, Nursing Education degree. Dr. Margaret Self, Interim Director of Nursing Education, will assist Dr. Dawson in presenting hoods to the recipients. Erica Martinez. Kevin Tolesh. Doctors Beverly Belico and Rachel Bush, co-directors of the Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner Program, will present hoods to the recipients of the Master of Science in Nursing and Certificate of Graduate Study degrees from the Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner Program. Andrea Dye. Thelma George. Amanda Hopper. Justin Kellerman. Jennifer Riley. Shantae Washington. Icy Mullis. At this time, doctoral hoods will be presented to the recipients of the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree. Dr. Laura Herbert, DNP's Scholarly Project Coordinator, will hood the degree candidates along with the project chair. Angela Kazaya. Angela's project, Standardizing Heart Failure Discharges, Reducing 30-Day Readmission Rates, was chaired by Dr. Nikita Barnes. Ann Cook. Ann's project, Evaluating Advanced Care Planning Program in the Primary Care Clinic Among Veterans, was chaired by Dr. Suzanne Sutton. Catherine Brannon Davis. Brannon's project, Improving Discharge Communication and Readmission Rates Through Follow-Up Phone Calls in the Spine Surgical Population, was chaired by Dr. Victoria Davis. Caitlin Flynn. Caitlin's project, Implementation of a Provider Reminder Tool to Increase Breast Cancer Screenings, was chaired by Dr. Catherine Bernheisel. Kobe Hughes. Kobe's project, A Process Evaluation of Mental Health Screening in a College-Based Clinic, was chaired by Dr. Catherine Chappell. De'Erica Wilkes. De'Erica's project, Evaluation of a Nurse-Led Multidisciplinary Fall Reduction Work Group, was chaired by Dr. Sabra Custer, and Dr. Kelly Niermeyer served as second chair. And I now present the recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing Science degree. Dr. Demetrius Abshire, Director of the PhD program, will be joined by the project chair. Vera Bratnichenko. Vera's dissertation, Colorectal Cancer Screening Beliefs and Practices Among Russian-Speaking Immigrants in the Upstate of South Carolina, a multi-method study grounded in the health belief model and informed by social cognitive theory, was chaired by Dr. Karen McDonald. And this concludes our presentation of the degree candidates. Please join me in a round of applause.
Okay, y'all been pretty good, but let's raise the roof now. How about another congratulations for our fine graduates? It's time to welcome Sophia Baranji, who was selected to provide the closing farewell. Sophia is graduating with her Bachelor of Science in Nursing and recently completed her capstone practicum in the Surgical Trauma Intensive Care Unit. She's maintained a 4.0 GPA while also being involved in the Student Nursing Association, Women in Healthcare, and Sigma Theta Tau. After graduation, Sophia plans to begin her nursing career in a critical care setting. Let's welcome Sophia.
Thank you, Dean Andrews, for that kind introduction. Good afternoon, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Graduates, I'd like to begin by acknowledging that we are all here today, hopefully a bit more well-rested after 3 long days of ATI Live Review, and even better, never having to worry about another MedCalc exam ever again. For that reason alone, today is certainly worth celebrating. What we have accomplished here has required more from us than most people will ever fully realize. We didn't just go to college, but we survived nursing school. Along the way, we learned an entirely new language filled with medical terminology, device alarms, and hundreds of medications that I'm still learning how to pronounce. We managed to stay calm through packed clinical schedules, exams, and constant pressure. And somehow, through every exam, sim lab, night shift clinical, and skills checkoff, we made it. We have spent countless hours preparing for a profession that brings us into people's lives at their most vulnerable. We meet patients not on their best days, but in moments of uncertainty, pain, and great loss. We have learned how to assess patients and administer medications, but also how to sit in silence when words aren't enough, encourage patients when they struggle to believe in themselves, and advocate for them when something just isn't right. Above all, we've learned that every patient is a person first, deserving of dignity, respect, and compassion. As we celebrate this milestone, it's only right that we recognize the people who helped get us here. To our incredible faculty, thank you for your constant support, for answering late-night discussion posts and some very frantic emails, and for reassuring us that no question was ever a stupid one. You've challenged us, guided us, and believed in us every step of the way. Because of your mentorship and love for teaching, we stand here not just as graduates, but as nurses ready to make a difference. To our families and friends, thank you for letting us practice countless head-to-toe assessments on you, but even more for your constant encouragement, your patience, and for confidently reassuring us we passed when we were convinced that we had failed. Your support has carried us through the most stressful moments, even when you had your own challenges to manage. Your sacrifices do not go unnoticed, and we are forever grateful. To my classmates, thank you for the laughter, the shared stress, and the countless late-night study sessions that somehow turned into therapy. None of us made it here alone. No matter where life takes us, we'll always remember what we overcame, but more importantly, who we overcame it with. We may move to different cities and pursue different specialties and paths in nursing, but we will always be Gamecock nurses. So thank you, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Sophia. As we're closing our ceremony, I want to thank the Office of Academic Affairs and IT staff for helping to plan this ceremony, and Mr. Greg Boatwright for our music today. So we're going to, let's give them a round of applause. We're going to have a beautiful rendition led by Jessica McCormick of our alma mater. We'll all do that together. And then we're going to have a slideshow. After the slideshow, Mr. Boatwright's going to hit the music, and the faculty on stage will exit, and then the faculty will exit, and the students behind us, we're going to take a photo together, and then we're going to mingle real quick, and we're going to head over to Colonial Life for those who are going over there. So thank you, everyone, again. What a great group of graduates, May of 2026. We're so proud of you. Let's welcome Jessica McCormick for our alma mater.
Please stand as we sing our alma mater. It is in the back of your program. As we get to Here's a Health Carolina, we will raise our right hand as if we're making a toast.
Everyone can be seated for a minute. We've got a slideshow.